I don't give a fuck if you think he's 55 years old. That guy will hurt you.
Yeah.
If Jake Paul's on the other side of the ring and he sees Mike Tyson just bobbing and weaving, he's going to have a recognition.
Yeah.
He's going to look over and go, oh my God, that's really Mike Tyson.
Joe Rogan just shared his thoughts and predictions on the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. And it's not just Joe Rogan who shared his thoughts. Leon Wills was on the Pain Game podcast with True Geordie, and this is what he had to say about Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson.
Hey, I look at it, it's like Jake Paul is a mastermind. He knows how to go viral.
Yeah.
He knows how to make things viral.
Yeah.
But he wants to make Mike Tyson's death viral.
Yeah.
He wants to kill
Former MMA fighter Chael Sonnen also believes Jake Paul can defeat Mike Tyson. Take a look at what he had to say.
Gets the edge.
Jake will beat him, but yeah, Mike could go with
You
him.
think Jake's gonna beat Mike Tyson, Chael?
Hey, Jake's the real deal. I mean, you know,
Chael, Mike Tyson.
He's 60 years
Mike
old.
Tyson could be 188 years old.
No.
A lot of people have been debating about who wins this fight. In this video, we look at these predictions and see whether Mike Tyson has a chance at beating a young Jake Paul. Stay tuned and watch this one right till the end. The boxing world is still in disbelief over the recently announced exhibition clash between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Although Iron Mike readily agreed to fight Jake Paul, the combat sports world won't stop slamming the young social media influencer for fighting a boxing icon who is well past his prime. Conor McGregor recently shared his perspective on the highly anticipated fight, offering a candid and somewhat skeptical view of the matchup. McGregor acknowledged the significant interest and controversy surrounding the fight, but expressed confusion and a lack of enthusiasm for the event. Highlighting the vast age difference between Paul and Tyson, McGregor suggested that while a match between himself and Paul might have been more fitting due to closer age, the choice of Tyson as Paul's opponent was peculiar.
It's a bit strange, you know. Is my interest? The interest is low, and I don't know. I don't really. I don't understand it.
Got it. Any difference between this one and?
I wish well for.
McGregor questioned the legitimacy of the fight, pondering whether a victory for Jake Paul would truly count as defeating the Mike Tyson known and revered by fans and historians. He pointed out that Tyson, in his prime, would have presented an insurmountable challenge for Paul, implying that the current version of Tyson, significantly older and past his prime, would not offer the same level of competition. McGregor characterized the fight as more of a spectacle than a genuine sporting contest, emphasizing that the version of Tyson stepping into the ring would be far removed from the peak performance athlete once feared in the boxing world. Despite his reservations, McGregor acknowledged the fight's potential for entertainment, given the fighters' reputations as effective trash talkers. He predicted that the build-up to the fight would capture the audience's attention and that the event would likely draw significant viewership, especially since it will be available on Netflix. YouTuber and commentator Joe Rogan also shared his thoughts on this fight. Rogan also has an interesting opinion distinct from the other experts commenting on this fight. Now, Rogan articulates a mix of skepticism and anticipation, with his point of contention being the perceived mismatch due to Tyson's age and the potential risks involved for Paul. Despite Mike Tyson's advanced age of 57, Rogan insists that Iron Mike possesses a level of power and skill that transcends the typical limitations associated with aging athletes. Tyson, known for his devastating punching power, unmatched intensity in the ring, and a storied career that has firmly entrenched him in the annals of boxing history, is not to be underestimated, regardless of the years that have passed since his prime. Rogan emphasizes that Tyson's ability to inflict damage and his sheer presence in the ring are elements that Jake Paul must take seriously, despite the younger fighter's confidence and string of victories against non-traditional boxing opponents. Rogan's astonishment at the fight's announcement is twofold. Firstly, at the audacity of Paul to step into the ring with a legend like Tyson, And secondly, at the physical reality that Tyson, even at 57, remains a formidable force. This mix of admiration for Tyson's legacy and concern for the potential implications of the fight highlights the broader debates within the combat sports community about the nature of such exhibitions. The upcoming bout between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson has ignited a fiery debate on the current state of professional boxing, blurring the lines between spectacle and sport, and raising significant safety and ethical concerns. Jake Paul's foray into the boxing world has been nothing short of meteoric, marked by a rapid ascent from internet fame to professional boxing. His journey, however, has not been without controversy. Critics argue that his boxing record, built against opponents who are not from a traditional boxing background, dilutes the integrity of the sport. Now, stepping into the ring with Mike Tyson, a figure synonymous with boxing excellence, Jake Paul's venture is seen by many as the epitome of the sport's evolution, or devolution, into entertainment-first spectacles. The debate centers on the transformation of boxing into a platform where celebrity status can fast-track individuals into high-profile matchups, potentially sidelining the rigorous, merit-based progression that defined the sport's golden years. This shift has prompted discussions about the balance between boxing as a competitive sport and its burgeoning role as mass entertainment. While some argue that these spectacles bring much-needed attention and financial influx into boxing, others fear that it may erode the sport's foundational values of discipline, respect, and the pursuit of excellence through traditional pathways.
The way I look at it is like, Jake Paul is a mastermind. He knows how to go viral.
Yeah.
He knows how to make things viral.
Yeah.
But he wants to make Mike Tyson's death viral.
Yeah.
He wants to kill
Safety concerns, particularly regarding Mike Tyson's participation at the age of 57, underscore the ethical dilemmas faced by the sport. Tyson, despite being a formidable force in his prime, is now decades removed from his peak physical condition. This raises questions about the potential risks involved in pitting him against a much younger opponent like Paul. The fight's critics worry about the long-term health implications for Tyson and whether the lure of spectacle is worth the physical toll on aging athletes. Furthermore, the matchup brings to the fore ethical considerations regarding the promotion and consumption of combat sports. But what are your thoughts on this, Bout? Also, will you be watching this fight if it does happen this July? Let us know in the comments. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for the latest notifications so that you never miss out on videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.